Artificial intelligence is inching its way into our lives more and more. And a new startup is hoping you trust their AI system with your money.
If anyone's trying to vet AI tools, it's important to be able to say is it realistic what I'm being promised?
But is this tool going to help you prosper? We went to experts to find out.
I just hope that people take the time to understand that AI is here to stay.
In tonight's cover story, ABC 7's Alexia Chiropoulos is talking about how you can vet the difference of AI systems that promise to beat the stock market.
Are you more of a bear or a bull when it comes to investing your money? Some might not know and turn to experts for help. Nowadays, those experts can fit into the palm of your hand, like this Prospero.ai app.
For the third year in a row, we're beating the S&P 500 by about 50%. So we're consistent too. And yeah, that was not the expectations. We were just trying to keep people out of trouble, but it's very nice to actually help people, find new opportunities that they wouldn't otherwise have found.
Prospero.ai CEO George Kalis says it took 8 years to develop the app aiming to help you in the stock market. Its goal is to use AI to turn complex trading patterns into stock insights.
We're really trying to create an easier language that is also very powerful. A very easy rule I tell people, should I buy a stock, is we have two ratings called upside and downside. So I say, is the upside higher than the downside? Because if not, probably no is your answer. And you can just use that generally.
Florida Gulf Coast University business professor Thomas Matthews has researched the stock market for decades. He says this type of AI can be useful when it comes to data scrapping.
So what does that mean in English? I would get into my office early in the morning and read half a dozen newspapers and try to pick out keywords that will help me to make a decision before I put on a trade. Now we can use artificial intelligence to pull all of that together, not only look at 10 newspapers, but look at 100 newspapers, pull all of that together and help me to come to a better conclusion.
But as useful as AI might be, Thomas doesn't think you should completely rely on it to handle your money.
You've probably heard the old term in computing, garbage in, garbage out, right? So you have to be aware of what is going into the system and therefore kind of do a reality check or a sanity check.
He says, ask yourself this: does it seem too good to be true? If it is, go back and check it over. Kalis with Prospero.ai says be aware of what types of AI tools you're using.
I think that's kind of the danger in some of the other AI tools that I've seen, where they're just promising magic and they're promising to beat the market.
Stock trading could be made easier, but experts say it's never going to be easy. I'm reporting in Fort Myers. Alexia Chiropoulos, ABC 7.
If you have any money tied up in investments, you may have noticed that the stock market has been closing a lot lower than usual. Experts we talked to said, don't be worried about your portfolio if you see red right now, because we are still in positive territory.
A lot of uncertainty in the marketplace, but if we were to take a step back, the S&P 500 is still up 9%. It was up 17%, which made everybody feel really rich and wealthy. So we've given up about half of that gain, but we're still up 9%.